AWS Free Tier. So AWS Free Tier give you opportunity to get free hands-on experience with AWS products and services. So here we can see that now we have two plans. We have free plan and paid plan. So what's the difference? You can see that workloads scale beyond credits and thresholds. Here workloads scale beyond credit thresholds. So free plan don't have this opportunity. This paid plan has this opportunity. Additional option, access to all services. So free plan doesn't have this opportunity, while paid plan has this opportunity. So we can understand that it's more safe here because you cannot spend your own money when you end with credits. Here with paid plan you can get additional fee, and here you cannot use all services because you cannot pay for some services. Here also a page where you can see all services. So here is filter by categories, analytics, compute, etc. Also to read what we get, so available for on both plans. So if we want understand what Amazon EC2 what you can get, so you can see use credits to access services and what include, what services are you can use with this plan. So that's is important. So this is important change. So now we use money. So we have credits and we pay for them. If you here link legacy free tier, so how it worked earlier. So I open additional. So you can see 12 months free was earlier. Now it changed. So if we see, we can see 12 months free earlier, and now it's available on both plans. It get your credits and pay for that service. So earlier, so if we view details, we have hours per month for specific instances. Instances IPv4 addresses. So what's the difference? So they change model. So legacy free tier structure has changed when your AWS account was created. Before this that date legacy work 12 months, and this if you accounts created after July 15, 2025, so credit based system. So the new system uses credits that get consumed based on your usage. So you don't have 12 month to micro you can run. No, this is not in your hand options. So now you spend credits. The credit amount and duration depend on your instance type and use patterns. So now you cannot run it for 12 months. So okay, we understand that model changed, and so we have to plan. As you can see, here is comparison. So you can see receive $100 and earn additional $100 additional credits. In paid plan, the same. So how we can earn additional credits? So here is topics, 5 tasks. When you complete them, you get additional $20, $20, 5 times by $20, and you earn credits. So here is hands-on tutorials, and here is about free tier, how we create. So we create account, step 1, then we choose plan, then earning AWS credits. So here is tasks, AWS billing and cost management console, and you can see that when you complete these tasks activity, you get additional $20. So here is one of tasks, setup cost budget using AWS budget. How to do it? So he's explained how to do it, and create budget. When you complete, you get 20 credits. I give you this link. Here is a full list. So launch an instance. If we select it, so it give you link to Compute Cloud documentation. Okay, let's open. Here we can find user guide and instances, instance types. Okay, launch an instance and tutorials, launch my first instance. And here is explanation how to do it. Free tier, pre-requirements, to launch, step by step, open console, create, okay, par, find instance, view all informations, then how to terminate. So the same budgets we review, create a web app using AWS Lambda. Okay, so we can see Lambda documentations. Okay, what we need to create web app? Create your first functions. Okay, account, functions, Python, Node.js. So probably also step by step you can try to do it and it should work. So remember to remove instances, remove Lambda function, and stop every service you can run, that you run. Okay, so what we have categories. So we review free plan, paid plan, short-term, always free. What is always free is some services like Lambda function have some free portion of service usage per month. So when you exceed this limit, then you have to pay. So I show you example. So let's review. I open it AWS Lambda pricing. So we can see AWS Lambda free tier includes 1 million free requests per month and 400 gigabyte seconds of compute time per month. usable for functions powered by this type, etc. So you can see some services have this option. Okay, let's continue, and we have a short-term trial. So experience select AWS services throughout limited free trials. Begin your trial when you start using this service. Some services you can have a free trial. Okay, where it is? So here is service, AWS directory, service pricing, and we can see that 30-day limited free trial. So some services give you opportunity to use that service for 30 days or different short time period to check if you like it or not, and you continue or not. So that's what it means, short-term trial. Okay, so it's up to you to use this what you want. So pay attention. So if you end your free trial, free plan, so 6 months, then 90 days, and it will be deleted. If you want to stay with AWS, you need to change plan to paid plan, and it become a normal account. And also I need to mention that if you added to organization, you lost your credits. So here is term and conditions, so you can read them. So you can see legacy free tier and terms. So not used, so this is 3 months. Resources deleted and account deleted. So why it's more safe here? So if forgot, you don't have to pay, but with Python free tier you can use all services.